I'm happy to help people speak on stage. And since I've been doing it for 10 years, I've noticed one of the biggest transformations is people's confidence and people's self image, the way they see themselves. And through my work, they start to see themselves as the answer to the prayers of their clients. So their clients are struggling, they're looking for support. My client gets on a stage and presents, and they're the answer to the prayers of their clients. This is very fulfilling. The real reason I started my business was so that I could travel. I wanted to be a motivational speaker, getting a phone call saying, "Hey, we have a conference in Paris, and we need you to come to Paris." And then the next conference is in Beijing, and the next conference is in Berlin. And I have been very fortunate to travel a lot. And what I have found is that, yes, sometimes we travel for speaking engagements. And sometimes we travel and we can actually be speaking from the laptop on the podcast, on the webinar. So me traveling was a big motivation for why I chose this business. And the funny thing was, I started off as a professional speaker thinking I'm going to be traveling, speaking in different places. And then when I became a public speaking coach, I never imagined I could be a public speaking coach over Zoom. Because I work with clients, some of the times I've never met them. And I'm giving them public speaking coaching without being in the room with them. This blew my mind when it first happened. I'm like, oh, wow, I'm doing public speaking coaching over Zoom, which is true. We're presenting to a group. It's public speaking. And sometimes it's like right now we're in a room with cameras and this is public speaking.